guys, Happy New Year! Welcome to 2012. We're gonna go through wonderful tips, advices, drills, tactical information for 2012. Thanks for all the support during 2011. As you've seen, we're working hard from the beginning of the year. So we wanna get started, kick off the season with healthy tips. This is what we wanna call this. Healthy tips to play better tennis, okay? So to enjoy the game more and to get better, improve your game. So let's roll the ball. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and please listen to these tips carefully, watch them over and over because you might forget them. So every time you struggle with some of them, go back to the video and it's gonna be very helpful. I wish you the best and win a lot of matches. Guys, it's sunshine, beautiful sunshine here in Miami. We want to rock and roll in 2012. So I have here Alexis that's helping me out. Alexis, thanks a lot. We had a wonderful time the other day with the interview. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. But now we're going to talk about racket skills, racket ball handling skills. I do recommend people to do this in the warm-up. Junior players, adults, you see professional players doing it before they go out and practice. So start out with simple things. Just bounce the ball down, very simple. Try to do it with the center of the strings. I tell you something, keep going Alexis, you keep going. I tell you something, guys, it looks easy, but for beginners it's not easy at all. Or some intermediates, they struggle with control. So this is fantastic. So I tell my players, hit with the center of the strings. So watch the ball, wonderful for concentration. Actually helps to strengthen in your arm, wrist, forearm. So I love it. Okay, then we move to this one. Go ahead, follow me. Exactly. I will give you the check later, the $10 check for this acting skills. So you can get a present for Happy New Year, for the new year. So this is what I want, center, center, center. Now this, you see losing control of the ball. Steady, controlled racket movement and watching the ball, watching the ball. How many? Depends, doing by time, with numbers. You can make a competition, who makes more in 2 minutes and so. Okay, the other one is learning to put spin on the ball. So there you go. This is the one that people struggle most, adults, some juniors. I learned that when I started to play tennis with my coach. He taught me those things in Argentina. His name Omar Durruti, great guy. He taught me how to play. I'm very grateful. So this is a great exercise to learn to put spin. It's so much fun. Then you let the ball bounce and the ball spins away. So the other one related with spin is this. It's a wonderful, Alexis, exercise when you learn to brush the ball from left to right. You see the ball is spinning, and what I want the student to learn by doing this with a continental grip is brushing and making the same type of movement that they're going to need to do the slice. And later on, if you follow me, if they go low to high with the edge now is going forward for the slice, now goes from low to high, creates the, topspin. So slice serve, and topspin serve. So simple. This is the way to start. Okay, the next one, we're gonna use the frame to really make it very challenging and fun for the student. So we wanna start out hitting with the bottom edge. Then probably is the easiest of the all, the full package. Okay, it's great for concentration, accuracy, and learning the continental grip and balance. Great balance, great control. And I tell the students, if you can hit with the frame, you have more surface. It's gonna be easy to hit with the strings, much bigger. The other one is hitting, with the top edge, when you try to really, there you go. There you go, as many as you can. And then with this part of the racket as well, see, you try to do this. Yeah, Alexis? Go ahead. Perfect. It's okay. It's okay. That's the way to learn. So the more you do it, I do it every time I go to the court. And then we do combination. Yeah, remember, one, this is the one I love. One, 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 two, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, five, one, two, three, four, five, one, two, three, four, five, six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got it! With no practice, previous practice. So fun, making again a competition is kind of frustrating for some kids. So be careful at what age you're trying to teach this. Okay, so these simple things help the student to get the feeling with the ball, to get the sense of control, racket, ball. So later they can control their shots better. Okay, now we're going to talk about shadowing, a very important thing, following, you know, the racket ball skills, handling skills. Shadow stroke, Alexis, it's very important. You see pros doing it. So let's do your shadow, your strokes, the way you hit the ball normally. So forehand and backhand. So following to the court. Make sure you just, like if you're really hitting. So we want to incorporate, yeah, not much about footwork now, just in the place. We want to start out just bending your knees a little bit more. We want to be really realistic in the shadow, guys. Don't just let them do anything. You know, I see kids, okay guys, shadow, and they start doing all this weird, they get clumsy, sloppy, lazy. Make sure you are very realistic and you do exactly what you would like to do when the ball comes. So if the low ball, you shadow hitting a low ball with spin, mid ball, mid size, right here, waist level, going through, shoulder level, more aggressive. So you run around. So you want to keep the shape, the proper shape. And one important consideration when shadowing is which grip the student having. So if they have a Western grip, make sure they do the right shadow, right point of contact, way in front with the elbow bend. I don't want to see these things. And they have less extreme, the contact is a little closer, and still they work in good extension and nice follow through. Shadowing is very important to get those muscles more relaxed and to kind of visualize how you want to hit the ball. Actually, you do shadows with your serve, shadow with your volleys, shadow with your overheads, okay? Do a lot of shadow, you're gonna feel better. Now we're gonna talk about volleys. How to warm up your volleys before the practice, before the lesson, and before a match. So start very slowly. Do's and don'ts. Remember, this is about the right things to do. Do not hit the ball hard when you volley. First, you start the practice. Boom! Overheating. Hitting the ball everywhere. So get some rhythm. Have some fun with your partner or your coach. So get a lot of volleys back in play. It's nice and easy. You don't want any backswing, you don't want any power. Just rack it up in front. Nice and easy, good ready position, good balance. As you see, I'm not taking my racket back. There you go, Alexis. She's helping me out this morning. So we also want to avoid this, taking a big cut, big backswing. So keep the racket up in front, elbows, watch my elbows, right in front. And that's the way to practice your volleys, okay? Now we're going to talk about overheads. So Alexis, please go to the baseline, throw me some lobs. And I'm going to show you the don'ts. Don't do this. Don't hit the ball hard. You can hurt your shoulder. Lob. There you go. You want to start very soft, like that. That's it. Enough. Perfect. There you go. Nice and easy. Beautiful lobs. Perfect. There you go, bud. There you go. You hit it. Okay, that was a perfect lob, eh? I love it. There you go. You volley that ball deep. You go up. So, little by little, start hitting the ball harder. What you shouldn't do, don't try, is this. The first ball, hitting it as hard as you can. So forget it. I can guarantee you're going to see the doctor very soon instead of the opponent of your coach. Okay, now we're going to talk about the hitting from the baseline. Do's and don'ts. Don't do this. First ball in the rally, you start hitting, boom, there, I'm sorry. See, I've seen that over and over. Juniors, adults, trying to kill the person from the first ball. Come on. What are you trying to do? Save it for the match. I want to see if you have the courage to do it in a match, by the way. I never had it, so I know what I'm talking about. So start slowly. Hit the ball through the middle. Nice and easy. Get some rhythm. Sorry, I didn't hit it in the middle. There you go. And like that. Nice and easy. Simple. Soft. Smooth. Looking for depth. And good footwork. And good preparation. Good follow through. You want to groove. And you want to keep those feet moving. And one more. There you go. And this is excellent. This is the warm-up time, guys. So do's, hit soft, move your feet, go for depth. Share the ball with your partner or coach. Don't hit hard, and please don't be static. See, a lot of players, this is the warm-up time for them. If my friend can take, please, my legs now, watch. I'm not moving my legs at all. Look at this, it's terrible. So, make sure you're jumping, moving your feet, working with speed, hitting, moving, split, getting in position, moving back, forward, and whatever you need to do. Another very important advice, healthy advice, always work lessons by your own and cross-court shots. The most important direction in tennis goes to the lowest part of the net, the longest part of the court. It's always safer than going down the line. And you don't really jeopardize your position on the court. So work on those cross-courts. How long? Do by time. Balls, say 10 balls in a row, maybe 20. Good placement. Good, footwork. Always placing the ball deep. Going, that's the most important thing, depth. You want to work in your recovery step. Okay? When you finish the forehand workout cross-court, you move to the backhand workout cross-court. And can be done in 3 different ways. This is the fun part of the backhand side, the outside also. The backhand cross-court, as I said before, is one of the patterns. Excellent. Nice and easy, deep. See, as you've seen, I'm working also in my recovery step. Hitting. Okay. I do also, you can work in your backhand cross-court, inside out forehand as well. She's hitting my partner very good shots in the backhand corner. I love it. So it's forcing me to move really far. I love that. So this is another great exercise. And the third shot is the slice. You want to do backhand cross-court slice. Excellent. So forehand cross-court from the side, backhand cross-courts, inside out forehands, slice backhands. Always do work on those things. Okay, now we're going to talk about breathing. How important is breathing when we play? Breathing correctly, properly. With looking for a relaxed body, relaxation. Okay? So we need to understand one thing, very important concept. Relaxation does for the mind what the stretching does for the muscles. It's a very important concept. Okay? So breathing, how to breathe. So when you prepare, you want to inhale and you want to exhale as you hit. You want to really find, so you really kind of control your breathing as you hit the ball. So that's the rhythm. Of course, we don't want to think too much in that, but consciously do it during the warm-up. And actually, if you're feeling nervous in a match, during a match, the beginning especially, breathe. Think consciously in your breathing. Hear yourself, your breathing. And it's going to keep you more relaxed and taking some of the pressure off. And your muscles, your body is going to be more relaxed. We talk about serving, do's and don'ts. Don't serve hard, fast at the beginning. Once again, it's dangerous. And you don't have any confidence, by the way. So start serving very slowly. Make sure you get the ball in the box, nothing in the net. I don't want to hear the net. I don't want to see the ball in the net. I want to just get it going, nice and easy, finding the rhythm. See, first of all, get the ball in the box, as many as you can, as many as possible. Then you work on placement. Placement, so you place the ball to the forehand to the opponent, you place the ball to the backhand, and you serve the ball to the tee. Okay? Then, little by little, of course with spin, you start adding more pace. So you can serve faster, but once you are really warmed up. But make sure, and then of course you want to incorporate the legs, the knee bend, and all the stuff, jumping and pushing and all the biomechanical things. But the most important thing, start out in the warm-up very slowly. I see people over and over in clubs, junior players, adults, first ball, warm-up serves, crushing those first serves, trying to serve like Andy Roddick. You know, we can't serve like him anymore, so come on. Be humble and take care of your health. Okay? Returns too. Get some returns back and play with the opponent is serving in the warm-up. Get and show him that you can return the ball. Okay? Good luck practicing your return and your serve. Okay, we're going to recap the healthy habits to play better tennis. We started with the spinning, working on the ball and the racket, remember? Then we have to do the shadow. It's important to do the shadow. The breathing, of course, breathing is very important, in and out. And then when you start the volleys, work close to the net, hitting back and forth with the partner, and just working in technique, consistency, control. Then you start going to the baseline, you rally through the middle, deep, nice and easy, finding the rhythm, grooving, getting the feeling for the ball. Then cross course, always work on your cross course shots, the most important direction in tennis. Work on your serve, return, but more importantly, start very slow, very smoothly, very soft, please. Suave in Spanish. Don't hit the ball hard. Guys, I see that in my lessons with my own students, they still do it, and everywhere I go, I see people trying to hit too hard. They overdoing it at the beginning. They want to impress the opponent, the crowd, the coach, I don't know. Looking for what? Result. So be careful. Enjoy the warm-up. Good habits for playing better tennis in 2012. Happy New Year. Enjoy the new year, and I wish you the very best. And thank you so much for following us and in our videos. Thanks.